everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my Small Business Sunday reset. So Sundays are usually my day for cleaning, organizing, and just getting everything cleaned up from the week of crafts and sewing. I also need to restock on some book sleeves. I have a couple orders to pack, and then I also think we may illustrate some new mouse pads and bookmarks today. So it's just going to be a full day of cleaning and crafting and restocking for my small business. So the first step is to get all of this cleaned up because it is a giant mess in here. I have a really bad habit of not putting stuff away after I'm done crafting, and it's just looking a bit crazy. So we're gonna get everything cleaned and organized. That way I can make a new mess for the crafts I have. I'm going to illustrate a new mouse pad. I have not made a new one in a really long time. I've had the same Busy Bee and Strawberry Fields since I released the mouse pads, so I'm definitely due for a new design. I think I'm going to try and do one maybe like fall themed that will be cute for the rest of the year. So let's go ahead and do that. Did an update and added some new brushes, so that's really fun. They added that one, my Busy Bee. What's this? Some little polka dots. They finally added some plaid, which is really nice. What's this? Another design, that's fun. Digital, creative. And then you could still go back to your libraries and then all of the brushes that I had before. So that's really cool. Okay. Finished the mouse pad illustration, so let me show you guys. I showed you a little clip of it, but here it is. So I did some pumpkins, leaves, mushrooms, some rabbits, some chipmunks, foxes, all kinds of little things that remind me of fall. So I'm gonna go ahead and send this, I'm gonna airdrop it to my computer because I actually have my sublimation printer hooked up to this computer. So I'm gonna airdrop it, we'll print it off, and then get it ready to press on my mouse pad. I think I'm also going to film a short making this mouse pad. Maybe I'll do a trial run first because usually the first mouse pad doesn't turn out exactly how I want. The colors will not look like this, so it takes a little bit of tweaking with the colors to get it right. So I think we're gonna do a trial run first, see how it looks, and then see if I need to brighten it or add more saturation, whatever it may be. So I'm gonna go ahead and airdrop it and then we'll get it made. Okay, here it is printed out on the sublimation printer, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it is mirrored, so that way once we have the mouse pad pressed down like this, it will be right side up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this taped to my mouse pad, and then we will heat press it and see how it looks. So I lay down the print first, then I'm going to line my mouse pad up with my logo to kind of tell me where I need it to be. I'm gonna take some heat resistant tape and tape the illustration to my mouse pad to kind of help limit the movement of the paper, because a lot of times when you press it, it can move and then your image is really funky. So we flip this over like that and then move this over to my heat press. Ooh, that's dark. That printed really dark. Okay, I ended up making 3. So here's the first one. You can tell it's a little oversaturated, too dark, and it left a border because I didn't make the image big enough. Here's the second one. I don't know if you can tell on camera, I don't think so. It's a little green. The background has like a lime green tint, which is definitely not what I wanted. So I brightened it even more, took down the saturation a little bit, and that left me with this, which is definitely the best one so far. So this one is my favorite. I think I'm going to do this one. I think it turned out really cute. Let me know what you guys think. But yes, this is why I do a trial run first, because the colors are very finicky when it comes to sublimation. But yeah, I think this one turned out really cute. A stack of book sleeves I need to sew. So the order I actually got a small Into the Woods book sleeve. So I'll finish up this one. And then they also got a large golden moth, which I have the fabric already cut. I just need to sew everything together. So we'll do that one as well. I illustrated a little pumpkin peeking bookmark, which is similar to like my Monstera and Daisy ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and send it to my Cricut and print it and cut it out and see how it looks. To finish out my Sunday reset, I'm gonna start cleaning and wiping everything down. So I painted these little pumpkins in my last Instagram reel. I think they turned out so cute. So if you wanna go check that out. But basically, I'm gonna start with my bookshelf. And this is my next read. It is part of I'll Read What She's Reading book club pick for September. So I'm a little bit late, but let me know if you've read it and your thoughts on it. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and just clear off all of the shelves. This might be my favorite area of my craft room. I just love the way it's set up. I love all my special edition books. Most of them are from Fairy Loot with a few exceptions. I have a couple Owl Crate ones and a few are from Amazon, but I just love the way they look. And actually a few of them I bound myself, which I think I mentioned in last week's video that I am getting back into bookbinding, which is so fun. So that pink one that says love at the bottom and the two to the right of that, I bound myself. But yeah, I'm definitely wanting to get into more hobbies and different crafts for the new year, which is kind of crazy to think that we only have 3 months left of this year. But I am stoked because I love fall and I love the start of the holiday season. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye.